And welcome back. It's time for our unscripted book club. And joining me now from the Springfield Greene County Library is Gina Marie Walden. Gina Marie, good to see you. How are things?
Oh, lovely. And thank you for having me. It's
Yes.
a pleasure to be here.
Yes, I'm pumped that you're here because here's the thing. Reading is a year-round thing, but I feel like a lot of people pick it up in the winter because it's colder and you're looking for something to do kind of cozy inside the house. And I feel like, just based off the title, this first one might be a good one to start with. So tell me about Winter, a Solstice Story.
This is written by Kelsey E. Gross, and it's illustrated by New York bestseller illustrator Renata Lustra. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name.
Names are hard. It's okay.
But anyways, it's a lovely story. Deep in the forest on a cold, quiet night, a host of forest friends come together to celebrate the winter solstice. And Owl asks the question, who can help to shed the light and spread hope? So it's a story about light and hope and friendship, and it's just really sweet. It's a sweet story.
Yeah, I like this. You know, I feel like there's a lot of people, specifically this time of year, that are probably looking for that, right? Like
Yes.
winter tends to be a lot harder on mental health, and as it's darker outside, that tends to be harder on people too. So why would you maybe encourage people to really check that one out?
Because it's lovely, and the forest creatures each one offers a gift to celebrate the winter solstice.
Yeah.
And it's just uplifting and reminds us what's important.
Okay, I love that. I love that. I love that. All right, this next one is called Owls, the Majestic Hunters. Tell me about this one.
Yes, so this is a beautiful pictorial, and the author is Stan Tequila.
Okay.
And he's a naturalist and photographer, and it invites us into the world of owls, the majestic owls. It teaches us about their anatomy, their nesting habits, food preferences, flight patterns, hunting patterns, and it just engages us into the world of the owls. So the mystical creatures, it helps sort of gives us a view into their lives.
I was going to say,
Beautiful.
do you think that this helps us maybe learn more about them? Because I think that owls are very fascinating is not the word I'm thinking of, but they are. But it's almost like very there's like a mysterious, like kind of aspect about them. So what would you say about that?
I would have to say it does, and it makes them even more, the book actually makes them more intriguing.
Oh.
So I highly recommend it. And I can't stress enough, the photos in this are absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
And so the information is good as well.
Do you think this is one that's maybe, or not maybe, but more so directed at adults, or do you think kiddos could take on this as well?
I think kids would love it as well. And also, there's all sorts of programs and things that are coming up. And there's one, Dickerson Park Zoo, the Big Backyard Bird Count. I think it's in February.
Okay.
There's also another Winter Wanderings, I believe I'm saying that right, and it's in the library bookends.
Okay.
So you can pick that up and also go to thelibrary.org, and I recommend that. So for winter, there's things going on in the library, so come by and visit us.
Plenty to check out. Okay, I love that, I love that. All right, this last one is called Sipsworth. Tell me about this.
Yes, and Sipsworth was written by Simon Van Boy. And it is about an elderly woman who befriends a mouse. Oh. And that gives her a reason to live. On a dark evening, she discovers an abandoned pet mouse. Okay. And at first, she repels the mouse, but then she comes to take care of it, feed it, talk to it. But also through this journey, it encourages her and basically requires her to go out and engage with people in the community in her life. And so it's about the importance of friends and community and engagement. And also, you know, we make plans for our lives, but they don't always come out the way we think they're gonna come out.
Yeah.
And it's about second chances in your life, and also to know what's important in life. That's what I took away from it.
Oh my gosh, so much deep meaning from that, which I think is important. On a sillier note, something I'm kind of thinking about is the relationship with the mouse makes me think of do you think it calls us as, you know, everyday humans to maybe just be more gentle towards those kinds of creatures and not maybe be so afraid of them?
I think that, as well as be gentle towards each other.
Yeah.
And also the theme of the book, I think one thing it touches on is a small kindness that you may give to someone else can actually ripple out, and it not only can impact that one person, but it can impact everyone in your world. So it's really, it's a charming book. They're all lovely, and I highly recommend them.
Well, Jean Marie, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. If you guys want more information, you can always go to thelibrary.org. That's today's book club. And after this, we are eating the Ozarks and tasting the wild with our good friend forager, Rachel West. We'll be right back.